What is going on?
Welcome to the ATX Whiskey Society, Austin, Texas Whiskey Society.
Austin, Texas.
Austin.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Finally at the point where I can wear this and not be just dying. But it's still, And
Today.
keeping with Texas, you're looking at this and you're like, wow, that's Old Forester. What's Texas about this? This is the King Ranch edition, brand new, just hit the market.
Texas exclusive.
Texas exclusive.
So, the concept behind this is that it is essentially done in a Tennessee whiskey style, meaning bourbon mash, but it's filtered through a charcoal filter instead of maple charcoal wood.
Which is what gives it that Tennessee sweet.
Yes. Also, this is done through mesquite
Beautiful
charcoal.
color. This is also at 105 proof.
Oh my god. Sorry, I smelled it.
It's fun. By all means, go for
It
it.
sounded a bit ridiculous. I absolutely love the smell of acetone.
Interesting.
Well, a woodworker,
No,
so...
I feel you. Yeah, I feel that.
It smells amazing. That does have a decent amount of ethanol, though. Like,
Yeah, it's 105. I mean, ethanol's there. Damn, I think I pour myself a lot, but I don't know.
Yeah, you're fine.
I mean, I'll funnel it into my mouth. Just pour it, and
That's
it'll
true.
be
There we
fine.
go.
I get a lot of mesquite.
You
Yeah,
know,
the mesquite is
so,
subtle, but it's
subtle.
palatable to you.
It's subtle, but it hits the same way that made me fall in love with Tennessee whiskey. It's that kind of process of the charcoal filtering, but it really does smell like like how Jack Daniels has it really sweet. This is just Old Forester if you gave it just that extra.
No, here's the thing. On the nose,
Kick.
so Old Forester is known for very standard flavors as far as like nuttiness goes, a little bit of oakiness onto the
I'll say
palate
gold
and the
standard.
nose. Yeah, it's like it's a gold standard for Old Forester. That is this with a caramelized version of mesquite wood.
There is a saltiness, a brininess, if you will. Kind of like, I know we say it a lot with Texas smoke stuff, but a barbecue element.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. No, Texas.
This is like somebody put sweet glaze over some brisket
Yeah.
and just had it like really nice smoked.
They don't-
This does smell like if Old Forester was a Texas whiskey.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
They don't say where their mesquite was sourced from, do they?
King Ranch.
Out in Kingsville, Texas.
Does that say that on the bottle?
It
Did I
does.
completely missed that. I think you read that.
Front side,
Front
I'm
side.
pretty sure. But that's why this is the King's Ranch. That is the Kingsville King's Ranch logo.
Yeah, completely missed that. Sorry, but yeah,
Oh, you're fine.
Texas mesquite's absolutely
All
gorgeous.
right,
to
I'm
look
gonna
at.
drink it because
I hope it's good to taste.
I promise you it is.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna hold on. I should take a second sip before I speak because
Chris is melting over here.
If you could taste woodworking, it's this.
okay. Here's the thing. You would think mesquite is very powerful.
It is. Here's the thing. So
Very
don't
powerful.
don't lose train of thought.
I'm not.
It is because Crown Royal
Yeah.
tried a version of
I
a
was just
mesquite.
about to bring this up.
They
Yes, we're on
tried
the
a
same
mesquite.
track.
Okay, cool. They tried a mesquite style or mesquite age infused, etc.
And it didn't
whiskey.
work.
It did not work.
Didn't work.
It was-
okay.
It was.
Here's the thing,
It
if
was
you-
okay if you didn't know any better.
If you didn't know any better, and if you did one of two things, worked with wood as a living, or worked with barbecue fire as a living,
right.
it was something that you would go for.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
why I like that.
And by all means, that's good.
It was-
And I'm glad that
It
That
was
you did.
It was tailor fit for that.
yes, exactly.
This is the well balanced, proper version of what they wanted to do but didn't.
Yeah.
The mesquite is
Yeah,
there, the
couldn't
smokiness. The smokiness is there, but at no point is it overpowering and are you lost in it. It's not abrasive. It's just an extra note that you're gonna get. Also, because it's charcoal filtered, you are getting a mellowing
Yeah.
People would say a stripping away, which
Yeah. So
you are removing certain fatty acids and things.
So the concept behind charcoal filtering goes back to indigenous Africans.
Yep.
Uncle Nearest, who we know as the distiller, Uncle Nearest Green, he was the gentleman who taught Jack Daniels how to distill. The reason I bring that up is because he was also, along with the other enslaved peoples, unfortunately at the time, were the ones who brought charcoal filtering over
this
to the
mellowing
States.
process.
And it was used and still is nowadays in the Lincoln County process used as a mellowing style to, yes, strip away some of those unwanted flavors, some of those really sharp vegetal
it's like
notes.
Essentially, if you took a coffee filter and
Yeah.
filtered your whiskey, you're just removing certain what you would deem as a distiller impurities.
Except for making that coffee filter like 1,000 times more dense.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm having a moment with this. I'm sorry.
Now, what I'm curious,
I'm glad you are.
It's fucking good.
what I'm
Yeah.
curious is, I want to know like how many times did they filter this?
I'm pretty sure just one.
Just one time filter.
Pretty sure.
This release has been a bit polarizing
Yes.
for Texas drinkers.
Yes.
Oh.
So
And because there's at this point that we're reviewing this and we're drinking this, this is supposed to be what we've heard a regular release
yes.
in Texas.
Yeah, it's gonna stay Texas exclusive,
Good.
but
Right,
a
but
continuous release.
we're in between releases
Yeah,
right
well,
now
fuck,
because
they
these have
want
been snatched up so fast. So people are paying a lot of money to get this bottle.
Mhm.
And those people are saying, hey, if you can get it at MSRP, it is totally worth it.
60,
Which is the standard.
$65. So
Like I'd
yeah.
say like in the 1920
yeah,
Prohibition, the
Yeah.
price tag for Old Forester. All right. Okay. The wood is
Yeah.
the wood is now how we talked about how it's kind of like
Yeah.
it's well blended. Now it's full front.
It got
It's
better.
full front and center.
How could it get better? But it did. They should make soap.
I'm pretty sure they do. I think. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised. Everybody makes soap now. Damn, mesquite wood with a little bit of oak and like some kind of berry sweetness on the nose.
Still great. The sweetness and the wood notes come out more. And I think upon
Damn.
first drink with it, there's a little bit of a dryness. Kind of
Yes.
sucks out the moisture in
Mhm.
your tongue.
A touch.
With the water,
Yeah.
proofing it down just a little bit. And we proofed it down to a point where it's probably like dancing around 98.
Yeah, 98, 95.
Something
Around
around
California,
there.
Maybe.
With the proof down, not a loss. I would still buy this. This is perfect. This is the perfect bottle of Old Forester. Like, I would put this against 1920.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. No, here's the thing.
Side by side, I think
Here's the
1920
thing. It's
and this
regional exclusive, obviously, but
which
I-
sucks for everybody
Nah,
outside of Texas.
everybody, fuck you. I'm just playing. All right, I don't know if I keep this one or not. But
Woo!
no,
We'll
so
blur that out. It was a thumbs up.
We're gonna bleep it too.
yeah. Top three, not including the birthday bourbon. Top three in their regular release.
Easily top
Yeah.
3. I mean, I'm looking here,
What is that? Look, a distraction.
like, man, you know what this hits like? This hits like the 17 series, the old and the
Mhm.
extra bold
Yeah.
that they did at the beginning of this year. But this just smoked it. Just
Yeah.
it's.
Just a touch.
Yeah.
I wonder if that kind of inspire. I want to know where the inspiration from this came.
I would. Yeah. I'd
Old
love to find out,
Forester,
too.
if you see this, I want to talk to you. I want to understand. Also, I would like a case of this. So, it's perfect.
Fucking fantastic whiskey.
I wanted to be skeptical because I'd heard people kind of like on the fence
Yeah.
about it. They're wrong. That people who are on the fence are wrong.
They're wrong.
They're wrong.
They're wrong.
This
Daniel
is
Ledma, you're wrong.
you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Sorry, but
Love you.
we love you.
Love
Appreciate
you.
you, Longhorn, but you're wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm on the fence
Sorry.
about you now, Daniel.
Okay, no, he's a fantastic fan. Like,
Thing is,
fantastic fellow.
Daniel's palate and what
Throw
he
some hate
loves
towards
is
him.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You'll see his name in the comments.
Yeah. no.
Or in the
Credits.
credits.
There you
There you go.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all so much. Be
Follow
sure
the
to check
Patreon.
out. Yes.
We do videos there just as much as we do here. You get a week ahead of everybody else on YouTube. We have exclusive videos that are on there and very fun Texas whiskey shootout that is going on that you can only get there first.
On top of that, be sure to check out our Instagram and our Facebook, also at ATX Whiskey Society. We do live streams. We just get to sit down, have conversations, drink whiskey, and hear from y'all, and just talk about cool conversations.
It's called Shooting the Shit.
Yeah, get real loose, drinking some whiskey, talking to people, commenting. It's a good time.
It's a good time.
Yeah, just
He's there
sometimes.
sometimes.
Most of the time.
He's
More than
always
him.
there. I'm
Yeah.
always there.
Appreciate y'all.
Cheers, y'all.
Shout out to our Patreons, David Ruelas, Rick Ramirez, and Joseph Big Joe Gonzalez. We appreciate y'all, and as always, are excited to grow the society. Cheers. This would not be able to be done or made without y'all's support. Thank you.